I went to the University of Arkansas and was involved in CRU within the first week of being on campus.
During most of my college years, I had my future mapped out. I thought I'd become a high school choir director, marry a teacher, and we would enjoy summer breaks off together for the rest of our lives.
I knew I wanted to pursue my degree in education. I ended up getting my bachelor's in history and then my master's in education this past year, and kind of was asking God, what is the next step? What is the next move for this season in life?
God's plan is so much better than any plan I could dream for myself. During my senior year, God placed a passion in my heart for missions, but at the same time, I felt a calling and a desire to use the gifts of music and teaching to glorify His name.
It's been really neat to kind of see how the Lord has just kind of opened all these doors so that I could come and teach at Grace.
Then in the course of 1 week, 3 different people brought up teaching at a school for missionaries and their families. I didn't even know that type of work existed, but it was a perfect fit. It was a chance to use my God-given gifts of teaching and music in combination with a growing desire to make the gospel known in the world. I began to take steps to partner with CRU to go on STINT as a teacher, serving the needs of the missionary community, loving these incredible kids, and reaching out to my Thai friends and neighbors that God's placed in my life.
Definitely feel a call to reach out to middle schoolers specifically, preteens. So now I get to kind of combine the love of teaching, the love of history, getting to be this kind of cool, young social studies teacher to these missionary kids.
One of the biggest joys over the past year has been seeing my students grow. It's been such a blessing to play a role in their lives through teaching elementary music. To see them engage their hearts and their voices is just incredible. And more than that, it's been a joy to see so many of these elementary students begin their faith journey through outreach opportunities, weekly chapel sessions, and simply reflecting the love of Christ on the soccer field at recess. I just love thinking about the students they are and the men and women they could become, and imagining the ways that God can use them in the future.
So it's kind of a neat opportunity that it's not just teaching, but also mentorship. And it's just kind of been a really eye-opening opportunity to see what world missions is really like. Getting to prepare not only myself for teaching in the States or teaching elsewhere wherever God calls me, but also getting to love on these kids for the time that I've been placed with them.
I know that my time on STINT will help prepare me for a lifetime of ministry. Over the past year and a half, I've learned so much about trusting the Lord in the midst of every situation. His love never fails. In the midst of learning a new culture, learning how to teach well, and learning how to live intentionally with people around me, God is providing strength and guidance. I know this experience has deeply influenced the teacher and the person that I am, and I pray that God continues to grow and shape me into the man that He's called me to be.
Hey, I want to invite you guys to consider coming on STINT at Grace International School in Thailand. It's a great opportunity for you to use the things the Lord has gifted you in to launch movements around Southeast Asia and beyond. It's also a great opportunity for you to grow in your personal walk with God and to realize how God has gifted you for His purpose and for His vision. It is so exciting to be a part of what God is already doing in Southeast Asia and beyond. Come join us on STINT in Thailand.